Hey, Tammie, we're down here, downtown Orlando, and you're homeless.
I'm not homeless thanks to the Hope Team. They helped me get an apartment 3 years ago. They're trying to help me get my disability.
So you're not homeless right now?
No. I was for 15 years.
For 15 years, and what happened? How'd you become homeless?
My son was in foster care, and I was trying to get him back, and the only thing standing in my way was stable housing. I had a full-time job. I was working 40-plus hours a week. My boss helped me save up the money to buy me a car, but it took everything I made every week to pay on the motel except for $8. I had $8 to survive on, and I could not raise my sons like that. With the chance of them being homeless, no.
So basically you gave them up because you couldn't afford to maintain them. And was this in Florida or was this in North Carolina?
Tennessee.
Oh, this is in Tennessee. What part?
Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg.
Ooh, Pigeon Forge. You know, I just rented a place up there because it's beautiful. It is a big vacation destination, I hear.
Yes, it is.
It's my first time, though.
There's Dollywood and Pigeon Forge.
So tell me about Pigeon Forge.
Oh, Lord. It's smack dab in the middle of the mountains. That's where I'm from anyway.
Born and raised?
Born and raised in the mountains.
So you had your two boys in Pigeon Forge?
No, I had my sons in North Carolina, and we moved to Tennessee.
Okay. And then you gave them up because you just couldn't afford to keep them?
Well, I had them for 4.5 years on my own.
Okay.
But times got rough. I lost my job. Lost my housing.
And what year is this?
That was, oh Lord. I gave up my rights in 2005.
2005? And how old are your kids? You say you got two boys?
Yep, my oldest is going to be 29, or he's going to be 30 in March, Robert.
Okay.
And Joe will be 25 in May. And I'll be 52 in April.
May what?
21st.
My birthday's May 19th. So he's a Taurus.
He's on the cusp of Taurus and Gemini.
Yes,
because
he
was
is.
Born the day before my grandmother's birthday.
Yes, he is. Yep, he's on the cusp of being a Gemini. You're right. You're absolutely right. So
I'm fully Taurus.
So Tammie,
April 29th.
I love it. Tammie, I got one question for you. If you got to give people one piece of advice so they don't end up on the streets or following the footsteps that you had to endure over the last couple decades, what's one piece of advice you would give the people so they don't end up in your shoes?
I really don't know. I wish somebody gave me advice years ago.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
51. I'll be 52 in April.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
You look amazing, baby.
Cherokee blood.
I got Indian in me as well, on my mother's side.
On both sides of my family. Both great-grandmothers was full-blooded Cherokee.
If you could have 3 wishes, Tammie, what would they be?
The first one is to see my sons.
See your 2 boys. Okay.
After 17 years, it's killing me. I need to see them. I know I'm a grandma by now.
And what are their names?
Robert Bennett Jocelyn and John Joseph Jocelyn.
And for people that may know those 2 gentlemen.
They're in Roane County, Tennessee. They was in Kingston when I gave up my rights. The foster family that had them at the time was going to adopt them.
So if they see this video, what do you want them to know?
And I love them, and I have been missing them all these years. And I just want to see them and hold them in my arms again.
How long has it been?
17 years.
17 years. You just want to see them again. Do you know where they live? And what's your second wish?
$1 million.
Don't we all? And what's your third wish, baby?
Split that million and give it out, half of it away.
I love that. I love that. Well, Tammie, I appreciate you. And I'm going to get your story out as best that I can.
Joe and Robert, I love you and I miss you so much. Come to Orlando.